In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Hello and good morning, everyone. I have the camera up here on Toledo Bend because I am looking. There was some stuff going on and moving. I was going to zoom in on it, but it's gone, of course, now. I was about to jump into the countdown. Well, good morning, everyone. How you doing? I think it was, just a Loch Ness monster or something like that. Oh, that car has stopped. Okay, so I think we're good. Just does that every once in a while with the internet out there. But good morning. How you doing? Let's take a look at Alexandria. It looked really tranquil out there. It's chillier. If you have not been out, it's 37 degrees. So today's a cool day. Tomorrow's a warm day. Then we get back to chilly. Then we go crazy warm coming into Christmas, and I do not like it. I am not a fan. Good morning, Mr. John Lee. How you doing? On this Thursday, we are inching toward the weekend. We have snow going on up north. Winter weather advisories for 3 to 5 inches through Indianapolis, Springfield, Illinois, Lexington, Kentucky. Yes, I'm jealous, and it looks like a pipeline of snow is going to continue up that way for the next few days. Volume good. I seem low today. It's going to yellow, so it should be good, but I will revisit if I have complaints. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's muddle through. And so it was 37. It's 43 right now. So that happened at 9 o'clock. 46 Monroe, 39 Faraday, and 50s down toward I-10. So it is cool. It is pretty comfortable. Let's see if this goes all the way out. I had a Windows update last night, and I expect this to stop right around there. But you can see the southerly winds are coming in. Most of my data still did update. But southerly winds today, not that gusty, 5 to 15 miles per hour. And it's going to turn back to the south, I should say, because we had that cold front come through. Again, kind of a glancing blow that turned from us from the south to the north. Now we're going back again. It's a lot of waffling around. Low 60s for highs, mostly sunny skies. Clear skies, in fact, is what we're forecasting in a clear country, free of thunderstorms and free of anything terribly negative, because I think snow is a positive. Futurecast on the GFS, and this does go all the way out. I did check it. We have a couple of rounds of potential rain. It does not look heavy here. A couple of scattered showers on Sunday, or a late Saturday into Sunday. Not going to be a weekend ruiner. Then comes the cold front. That's going to really cool us off. And then this thing's going to usher in the next big warm batch, and that thing's going to stick around for a while. The reds I'm seeing on some of these maps are offensive. And it's why I don't post long-range stuff, but I'm telling you, every signal that I'm seeing shows warm stuff before Christmas. So I'm getting pretty confident there. And then it looks like maybe a couple more showers later next week, but nothing heavy. So a quarter inch to an inch, that's what we're looking at over the next 7 days. This is not going to be drought-busting rain. This is not going to be what the doctor ordered, but the 7-day forecast does show that up and down from 60s into 70s, and then back to 50s and 40s, and then 50s and 60s. I mean, we're in a different number decade almost every day there, except for Friday into Saturday. It gets a little different. But 48, 25 to start Monday, that's a big deal. That's a change. Yesterday I said we were going to start inching those temperatures down. We have finished that process. I think mid to upper 40s on Monday and mid 20s for a low. So if you like cold weather, I want you to get outside and camp Sunday night. Sleep in the sleeping bag outside, roast in that cold, make a big campfire, and then it's going to warm up, and then it's not going to be fun. So this is what we're looking at. Also dry conditions. So again, we don't need dry, but if you like a dry Christmas, we've got that for you. We don't have a white Christmas though, because we're on like the 9th level of burgundy here. Let's see, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels of red. Now let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only one more level of red to go to, and hopefully we see it, because we might as well go all the way, because I think we're going to see mid 70s to maybe even up into the low 80s. We're just going to have to deal with it together. I did want to pull up the updated drought monitor, but because I forgot to add that because I was so blinded by these colors. I'm not a fan. Just, again, you know that. So let's take a look. I have not even looked at this yet. So they freshly update this on Thursdays. So let's go into the Louisiana drought monitor and take a look and see what we have going on here. Oh, wait, I went into the wrong thing. Drought and fire. Yeah, that would be where it is. Drought monitor. First off, we're going to do 30% day, 30% rain deficit, and then the drought monitor. And so 50. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I blew the lead there. 30% or 30 past 30 days. There we go. 93% of what you should have seen in Leesville. You can see we did have that rain that boosted us up. We were at like 6% for the trailing 30 days, so up to 58% now. But we still need rain. And the drought monitor now showing a moderate drought into parts of Rapides, Vernon, up in Natchitoches Parish. Now, they did get rid of that severe drought down in South Louisiana, so that's the Evangeline, Allen, and St. Landry Parish area, but still a severe drought up toward Natchitoches. So we've seen some improvement. We've seen some things kind of go the wrong way here. It's not great. Yeah, it's all La Nina. That's it. So La Nina is going to build up. It's going to pump up that Gulf Ridge. That's going to, what we're going to see, and what we typically see in a La Nina year is what we're seeing now. We see that fast flow in the jet stream producing a lot of kind of weaker snowstorm systems up to the north. We're seeing that. Let me show you on the radar. Actually, I'll go into this one. So we have these Alberta Clippers is what they're called, and that is what's producing the snowfall off to our north right now. And I'll put it in motion. There we go. It's in motion. Oh, okay, so that's not going to be going back that far because I had that data glitch because we had the update last night. But you can kind of see on the path of this there, that northwesterly flow bringing fast-moving snow systems to the north. What's going to happen here is that jet stream is going to buckle back up to the north. It's going to be right along the Canadian border. Tons of cold air bottled up there, but it's not moving southward because the jet stream won't allow it. So that's why Christmas is going to be warm. And yes, it's very La Nina. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Well, that's it. I like diving into a little explainer on this. You know what? Because we're here, why not? I'll show you something that I was looking at that really kind of tells the story, and I'm going to have to go into another source for this, but we can do that. So we're going to go into the GFS ensemble. I'll just click through it and show you. That's what I'm at right now, and I'm going to go into upper dynamics 250 millibar wind. Now this is the jet stream here. So you can see this is the ensemble, so it gets kind of smoothed out. You see that northwesterly flow there? That's not really a wet one for us, but it is a busy one up to the north. Very typical La Nina stuff there. Northwesterly flow bringing little buckles along the way, and then that jet stream, once we get into next week, kind of stays up north and becomes zonal. And you see that? It's just going to stay up to the north. The core of that jet stream is going to stay up in the northern tier of the United States, and there's just no way for the cold air to get down here. So that's why we're going to see incredibly warm conditions leading up to Christmas. I don't know if it's going to be record warmth, but it's going to be close enough for me. Let me get out of that just so it looks normal. Okay, that's it for today. I will see you back here tomorrow, and hopefully we find a cold front for Christmas, but I don't think we will. We shall see. I will see you on Friday.